Hello, welcome everybody. I hope you guys missed me because I missed you guys. And we will jump right into some gameplay. Today we're going to be playing some Oaken Tower. I did just say that we're going to jump into some gameplay, but I really want to say something early before that. Thank you guys for somehow always showing up. Thank you for passing by. I appreciate it. I really do. And we are going to be struggling with stash, so we're going to be playing some Oaken Tower first. Welcome, Valk. Welcome, Stefan. Always nice to have you guys around. And today, as you guys can see, I am currently in Master. I downloaded the game yesterday night. So I kind of played a little bit off stream because I'm more addicted than I ever know. Maybe I should have streamed it, but I was just doing it on my study time, per se. Either way, let's jump right into Oaken Tower. Let's create some good gameplay. And let's start. Hello, welcome everyone to Oaken Tower. My name is Rock, and we are going to be playing this beautiful game. It is a demo, but it's almost a complete demo. And it is kind of amazing. So, you start with some gold, an income, and a level. The level determines your shop grade, and you have 6 slots that you need to arrange. You can trade or roll or buy. That is your 3 options, and you can arrange them. Either way, there's a freeze option and a continue. Early on, a few people do this where they just level up. I have not chosen yet the build, but it will work out. So once you level up, you get a little bit of health, and we are hoping our friend, Prince Who, does not have a weapon, but he does, so we're gonna lose the first fight. The good thing is, it does speed up. It does speed up. If there is nothing on my side, the fight goes on a little quicker. Early level up gives you a little bit more gold, and early losses only takes 1 life, so it's not really the biggest problem. We can survive. We can come back from this, right? Right. I hope so. All right. Second shop. Let's see what we can do. We could go into some chopper zone. We could also do some mace studies. Maces are kind of cool. There's a few different build archetype we can mix and match. I'm not sure which one is best. We could also just go straight to level 3. And once you get level 3, you get an epic chest, which is, triple item chest reward once you level up. Honestly, I will lose another health just to go to level 3. Why not? Alright, good. I hope. Alright. Level 3. So we threw away our first 2 games, and we have not really found an anchor. Something we want to build. But there's a few things that comes to mind. Let's decide on the next turn. We're doing okay, honestly. Like, we reached a point where we have enough health that them hitting us does not kill us instantly. And, we're gonna lose, but if we had 1 more level, I always say this, if I had 1 more level, you'll probably survive this. Alright, 2 lives lost. Hello, Mr. Priest. So we can go for income, or we can go for max health. Right now, I think max health. Let's just go max health. And let's choose our setup. There's a frozen orb. This is whenever this triggers, other frosty items trigger. That is that's an epic item. Now, if we buy it, we probably still lose a game, but it's kind of worth it. It's such a good starting card. Or starting whatever. Alright, we could roll or we can put some XP. So we're gonna throw away one more fight and then hopefully we find something. Yeah. Alright. This is interesting. I have 500 health more than he does. He only has a brass knife. There is a chance I beat him because the brass knife might not be dealing enough damage. Just straight up, I just outlive him. I mean, this is gonna be useless, but it's okay. This is just the setup that you might need. So we started with the frozen orb, so we're going into the frosty lands. And I have suspected that we might win based on ticking timer. So far, we're still ahead in health. Oh, we're winning. We're winning. Oh, bear effect. So we basically out-survived whatever damage he was doing. That's lovely. What a lovely day. Alright, we can go pirate or homebrew. So pirate has a few things. Has gain a goblet or gain a hook. Hooks, whenever it crits, gives us gold. And this one starts with 60% chance to crit, so it's not the worst thing ever. Goblet just gets money every day. Honestly, I want to do something frozen related, so let's go with plunder for now. And let's build our first frosty land. So there's nothing here, so let's roll. That's our first frosty, which is permanently gain some crit chance. Not bad. Anything else? There's another one. Snowflakes. Alright, we'll buy both of them because we need a semblance of resistance at this point. And let's just throw everything into training so that we level up easier next turn. Alright. Oh, he got a Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatchers reduce the cooldown on the item. So having an early Dreamcatcher can end up with a very fast item. Like, I would love to get that. What a lovely find for him. I'm glad, I mean, I could probably win. I'm not sure. I mean, just having bleed on the snowflake allows us to get ahead. So there's 3 effects on this game. There's bleed, poison, and burn. The bleed just adds more damage on the next hit, technically. Burn is 0.5 ticker that goes down. Poison is every second, does not go down. And we got our second victory. There's a 10 victory mark there. And let's see if we get something useful here. As you can see, we're looking for another frosty item. But before that, let's level up. I think that's fine. We got another ice spear. Ooh, there's a bow there. When another frosty item triggers, trigger this. So we just found something absolutely amazing. A cutlass that gains damage based on money. That could go crazy. Alright, we're gonna buy the cold shot first, because that just allows us to, like, have a billion arrow. And give a bow to left, 1 multicast. Alright, I found a few things I want, and we're gonna save this. Let's put some money into training, and next turn we might sell the goblet to buy these 2. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm doing well, dude. I'm doing well. Alright, this guy. Oh no. I'm so glad I met him early, because this is a disgusting setup. So this lapis lazuli whatever adds damage, and this, once you level up, you get a lot of multicast. He's only level 2, so it's gonna be easy to level up in the future. We're supposed to beat him early, but lose late game. Hopefully. We'll see. he is gaining some damage, proper damage. Alright, we win this, but whoever fighting him next turn might have to suffer. Alright, we can go Enchanter, level up an item, or Mr. Spook, get a Trick and Treat. Trick and Treat is interesting. Witch Bargain is amazing with it. So you can do Witch Bargain, Frosty, that's a way. But I'm going Pure Ice this turn. So let's level up the... Let's level this up. Excuse me. Oh, upgrade a common or a rare item. That is absolutely bullshit. Alright. Oh, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That was a bad shop for me. Extremely bad shop. Was not worth it. Was not worth it at all. Oh well. Do I keep the ice spear? Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, no. Let's just roll it down. And it's about time my cold shot gets some procs. Yeah. So we're gonna give cold shot multicast, and cold shot activates when another frosty item triggers. So it's just a billion trigger all at once. I'm currently addicted to Oaken Tower. Very much a fun, easy to follow up game or follow. Okay. We should be fine for this fight. We should be okay. He has a Witch Brew with multicast, so every turn of his is just him building up. I got one proc off Modern Archery. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why not? Why not? Any icy items? No, not really. Alright. Oh, come on. We could... So, when you gather 3 items of the same color, you get to, like, combine them. And currently there is 1, 2, and 3 icy items. I don't need all the 3. I think these 2 are enough. So we're just gonna keep this. This thing is building up cash. Every turn it gets 30 gold. So you just have to wait. Just be patient sometimes. Alright, next fight. This guy is disgusting. Okay. It's a purple sturdy shield and a purple amethyst bow. So to get purple, you first need a lot of the same units. Yeah, it's he is kind of lucky, I think. How did he upgrade a common or rare item? Okay, he got it to 1 star and then he upgraded it, but how did he get 2 upgraded? That is some skills. Or luck. Luck is also part of it. Alright, I'll take the extra 2 life regions so we have 2 more fights in us, and let's do this, I guess. Right, when you upgrade, it just gets better effects, and it also gives us a chest. Ooh, Lost Fragment. Oh yeah, that is actually quite good. We're gonna Lost Fragment the Modern Archery, and then the Modern Archery is gonna hit this with, like, double the multicast perk. Do I want to play Glacial? They do almost the same. So this one is on trigger. This one is whenever another Frosty item triggers. But they're basically the same. It's just the difference between a spear and a sword. Honestly, I'm not that interested in the difference. What about selling this? 105 gold. Yeah. Alright, another snowflake is not the worst thing ever. Alright, let's go. We're gonna be using the lost fragment to give a multicast to the item above. And because this is so slow, we're gonna hit it twice with lost fragment, and then it will proc once there. And suddenly, we have a ×6 on the cold shot, which is only 5 damage, but it's basically shooting all the time now. We pepper spray the enemy, basically. We still lose, which is fine. I need to add like a even one bleed would be crazy good right there. All right. Do I want to make an offering, accept valuables, or just gain max health? You know what? I have an upgraded rare item. So if I give it this, I should give something good. I should get something good back. The king gives you 3, 2, and I don't feel like that was the best, but we get 20 income, which is good, and 40 gold. Okay, we got 30 income and 40 gold and a goblet. Not the worst. It's okay. We can get a treasure chest there. I don't know about that one. A time pendant is not the worst. It's not the worst. We could do a doom guide time pendant situation. Deal 2k damage, and basically this is halves the time of the doom guide. But it's not an ice item, so it's not really relevant. Let's level up first, so get the extra health. Right, let's get a snowflake upgrade. Life essence gives us a lot of max health, if we want that. We'll just go for the thing that sells for the most amount of gold. And let's keep rolling. Ooh. Okay. Do I want to get the cold shot? 100%. How much is this? 135? It's worth it, I think. I think it's worth it. Alright. Anything else? This is whenever an item crits, permanently gains 2 damage. Do I have any crit on these items? Yeah. So Frostbound actually adds damage to our setup. Just perfect. Okay. It's only 50% chance, but eventually it adds up. Are we going snowflake like purple or orange? Maybe. Maybe. All right. I think that's good for this turn. Let's go. Oh, this guy is a little... Wow, he's a good collector. How? Damn. This guy loves collecting. Oh, so the Frostbound gains the damage, not the cold shot. But as you can see, the Frostbound is gaining a lot of extra damage. Just the longer the fight lasts, the more it's gonna build up, and there's a good chance we just I don't know if we're gonna win, but my weapon went from like 40 to 400 in seconds. Oh no. Are we really gonna lose this? There's a chance, yeah. I mean, next turn is going to be harder to lose, but it is kind of sad that we did. Alright, snowflake upgrade, perfect. What is this? No, no thank you. Cold shot upgrade, perfect. Uh, should we level? We could level. I think we could. Let's just make the money a Frostbound Legendary card again. Okay, perfect. I like it. My cold shot is at 13 hits. That's actually impressive, man. So modern archery gave it around 12 extra hit. All right, fair enough. Increase your critical strike damage from X2 to X3. Ew. This could be our damage boost that we need. Okay, let's see what this has. Alright, are we buying the Sapphire Amulet? We are. We are. Alright, we can eventually give up on the modern archery, but do I want to? This is 560 damage. It gets procced like twice every 5 seconds, technically. Not the worst. This has a 100% crit chance, so every time it attacks, my Frostbound gains 2 damage. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see how this fight goes. This is the last fight before, like, it's a dead zone kind of situation. Oh, this guy has 58. Oh my god. He hits 22 times with a regular bow. I am terrified. There is a chance we lose this. I mean, a very high chance we lose this. Alright. Once it starts shooting, it's never gonna stop. Yeah, this is a lot more damage than we do. Damn. Alright, Muriel, give us a little bit of help. Theoretically speaking, there is a chance we hit another Frostbound Legendary. And let's get 5,000 with some lucky rolls. We did not get the Frostbound Legendary, but we can get 28 gold. Okay. Let's level up first. The shop only contains potions. Okay, that's okay. That's perfect. Okay, we'll do it this way. What are the potions? Give an item 3 damage. Okay. This is usually good. Gain 10 income. Not bad. 150 max health. Hello. Use it on an item to give it a +1 multicast. Listen. Having Frozen Orb do, like, proc twice is gonna be really good. Give an item 18 heal. Okay. Now this is where we sell stuff. So goodbye you. Get the 8 heal. So now we heal like all the time. It's not a strong heal, but it's a heal nonetheless. You want this? 10% crit chance to my Frostbound Legendary. If we roll, we also get another shop with potions. We only have like 60 gold. But we also are on Death Road, so I think it's worth it. Oh my god. Buy for 15, sell for 20. That's just free gold. Alright, we'll do it. Buy, sell. Sell? We can buy this for 25 and then buy the treasure chest with it. Because basically this allows us to get any item from the shop. We can do this again. And then for 10 gold, we'll buy this. More income. What the hell? So basically this is just a pedal staff purple, but no. I don't think so. Like, it's good, but it's late. It will not build up. It will not build up enough. Okay. Back to normal rules. I was hoping I can get one more treasure chest so we can see the upgraded version. Unlucky. I still had hope. I still had hope. Alright. So we sell these. Because not only do we get money back, we also get goblets. And we get a free item. Right. We're still in the shop so far. Do we get this? No. Alright, we need 60. We need 60 somehow. And sadly... Oh no. Do I have to trade my... I don't want to trade something so valuable. We just got these. I feel so bad about selling them. But even if we sell them, we don't actually hit 60 gold. Do we freeze and hope that the next fight is not going to be rough? Hopefully. Do you guys think we survive so that we can buy the lost fragment without any sacrifice? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's a poison build, and it's an annoying one at that. Oh no. Okay. He has more health. More poison setup. There's a chance we lose this very easily. We get a lot of healing from the bow, but is it enough? I mean, his health is dropping. Oh, beautiful. We actually got... I don't know how we dealt so much damage. Is it just the Frostbound hitting like 1 billion? Maybe. There's a chance my Frostbound finally reached a point where it destroys enemies. Alright, perfect. So now my Lost Fragments gives 1 multicast and increase this item cooldown by 2 seconds only. Alright. Anything here? Not really. Let's just make money out of it. Leveling up just to get the extra health. And let's roll. Anything I could potentially buy that would help us? No. Alright. We hit a goblet that is rare. It's now increases value by 60 every turn and gives us an extra 15 gold. It's pretty nice. Can we level now? No, not really. Should we roll again? What are we looking for? We're looking for another Frostbound, honestly. Alright, we hit the Frostbound. We're broke. Goddamn. Sacrifice has to be made. Just had to be. What is this? Sapphire Amulet? Alright, alright, alright. That is good. Alright, I think we're good. This only sells for 85 gold, which is not enough for a purple goblet. We still have a long way to go if we survive. Oh no, this guy has more poison as well. But I have 940 damage and a frozen orb that like double procs. I also deal double crit damage when my Sapphire Amulet gets activated. Yeah, my Sapphire Amulet, forgot about it. It increases crit strike from X2 to X3. So my Frostbound Legendary was hitting for like 4K probably. Lovely. I always try to level up first because you can roll down all your money and not hit anything. Or, of course, you hit everything and now you regret it. Alright, let's see how far we regret this. Alright. I have only 60 gold. I could sell, or I could freeze, and next turn buy these. Yeah, I'll freeze and next turn buy these, so yeah. Because it gives us 60 gold, 75 gold a turn. I could buy these next turn. You guys heard my internal monologue, and I have no idea if we're gonna do well. This thing heals for 400 and 359 health. It has a bone club that deals 500 damage. Okay, I think we're okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah. The moment the Sapphire Amulet activates because of the Frozen Orb, my Frostbound just goes crazy. So as long as we survive long enough, we will do okay. Boom, boom. We're brokies. Technically, we're not brokies. We're investors. Okay, a Frostbound Legendary. Whenever an item crits, gain 8 plus 8 damage. My Cold Shot is basically building this up very well. I need the money. Only the money. Alright, I'll sell this. I don't know when else I will gain the money or use it properly. Alright. We are, for now, rich. Should we level up first? Oh no. 72 gold. I don't think there's a need to get another Frostbound Legendary. So, no. One was enough. Let's level up and let's get a couple of goblets to, like, you know, gain some value. And let's go. I think we're pretty well. We're pretty well off right now. Okay, this guy, a little scary. But he does not have a 1.5k Frostbound Legendary. Like, let's be honest. Does it have this? Let's see. Yeah. It gains like 200 damage per fight. And that's because this... Why does he have only... He only has 10k health. That guy has not leveled up well. Alright, fair. We've hit our stride. Full force. Let's level up. Okay, we got a goblet 1. It doesn't matter much. I'm looking for it. I've not found a frozen orb again. I don't know why. It would have helped to find another one. Okay, we're gonna get another lost fragment, sure. Of course, now they show up. Of course. Like, why not? Like, Yeah. Not when I had the money, no. We were absolutely broke, they have to show up. No problem. Okay. Perfect. I love this. Once the frozen ore procs, there is so much damage coming out, this thing gets deleted. He's negative 10k damage. So he needed at least another 10k health to even have a breather. Right. One more fight for victory. Right. So whenever this triggers, trigger Frosty item twice, but then it also has a double cast. So it's gonna cast everything 4 times. The Sapphire amulet times 4. The Frostbound hits 4 times. Oh, okay. Okay. That explains how things get, like, how they disappear, basically. Alright. Do I want to level now? No. Let's roll down. Alright, we found something worth selling for. Okay. When another Frosty item triggers, trigger this 4 times, but it also has times 13. I don't know how that works out for me, but I think it's good. It works out well. Works out well. We can level up now. Very kindly. Thank you. Of course. Why not? Give me something I can never buy. Let's go. Should we beat this? His numbers so far are not very, like, scary. 240 damage, 60, like, a billion other things. But let's be honest, like, my Frostbound is at 2k damage. We're good. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. And that was my boys. 10 victories. Our first Frost build, technically. That Frostbound has been disgusting. Let's fight the Gremlin, see if we have a chance against him. Alright. The Gremlin is a little on the strong side, but holy shit. Nope, we are broken beyond belief. Actually, one of the few times... This is the first time I beat him, so... My build is broken. And let's check the Oak Tower. Let's see how much numbers we get. Okay. Not much, honestly. Just a very easy, like, 1 million damage, probably, before we die. Yeah, we hit 1 million. My little 8 heal from the cold shot is just keeping us alive. But yeah, that was a nice run. We're hitting 3 before we die. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if we're supposed to be dope, but for now, thank you guys for hanging out. Check out the other videos and follow my streams. Peace. That was a nice vid. That was a nice YouTuber, I think. I feel like reasonable good start and a nice ending. Like, we actually got super powerful. We made a comeback to a certain extent. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys enjoyed the game. What build is interesting after seeing this? Like, do you guys think there's so many different, like, we did the Frostbound build. This is basically ice that is, like, royal ice, like basic ice build. We didn't do anything like weird or breaks the game. Like we just actually just played it the way it intended as an ice build, probably. So the Royal Frostbound build, we'll see how that works. And let's go in again for another one. Blow my nose. I feel like I'm a little stuffed. It was nice and easy to follow. Yeah, this game is easy to follow, which makes it easier to stream as well. Like you don't have to explain too much. 1 second. It's all about the thumbnail now. Let's see how well I do one. It's gonna be my first video in 2 months. Holy! I hope my my YouTube viewers remember me. But either way, let's jump right in. Another ranked game. Hello, welcome everyone to another game of Oaken Tower. Let's see what we have in line for us today. How to grow, give an elven item to the right 3 damage. Fair. We are currently in Master, but that's just because I'm absolutely addicted to this game. A spear heal. Nothing here that comes out as a build yet, so let's just level up and hope for the best. Let's go. We're throwing away in the first fight. So this guy is going full on swords. Okay. Good luck, my dear. I went for the level, he went for the damage. Not too bad, honestly. We lose 1 health. Ow, too much. Like, the only time where you don't want to level up early is if you hit a... There's one of these moon items that, gets multicast every time you level up. So if you hit it early, I think that will be okay. Just relax. It's a huge power boost later on. Alright, we could do some... Old shot, maybe. We could do some swords or daggers. Maces? Spiky mace. Permanently gain +5 per mace. You know what? We could go for a mace build. I don't know if it works, but we can try. Alright. Let's see if this mace build, turns out well. We just buy the mace, let it do its thing. Turn 1, we're still probably gonna lose. I mean, do we? Yeah, he attacks much faster than we do. It was close, but yeah, it's not. This was not like it's ever gonna change. All right, do I want max health or some income here? I'll go for max health. I want to survive longer. Alright, we got some maces. Only 1 mace, to be fair. But it's good. Let's put the mace next to it. So now this thing gets 10 damage a fight. And we have a heal. And we get to level up as well. That's perfect. Best of both worlds. We should win. We have 1.6k health. Theoretically speaking, once you hit the 3rd fight, it's not advisable to throw away the fight unless you have some serious build-up. Okay. Our first victory for our mace build. Right, we go for a homebrew or a traveler. Honestly, the free rerolls do more for us. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can buy another paladin's hammer. Should we level up? No. Let's get a Paladin's Hammer. Use a free reroll. Damn. Alright. It's worth keeping. Double Spiky Mace. That literally upgrades this. And then let's just put everything into XP. Alright, my Spiky Mace is going to get 15 extra damage this turn. This guy has a Night Quill, which is great, but he has nothing to really work with. Is he just trying to out-shield us? I guess. He's super weird, I guess. It's okay, that's normal. I guess. It's gonna take a while, but we are somehow winning. Hopefully. Yeah, we are. No problem. All right, we'll buy. We can only buy one. Huh. I hate you. I mean, the free rolls stay, so it's not like the worst thing ever. But I'm gonna keep the extra money so that I can buy it next turn. All right, 20 damage to each. He is doing a Dreamcatcher on the Lunar Codex, but he picked it up kind of late, so not sure if it's gonna work out the way he wants. What is this? Gain 2 random common weapons. I don't think that was good enough. We have not hit any real upgrades. We're just brute forcing it at this point. But we're getting some victories, so I can't really complain. Oh no. Level up a rare item? No. We're just gonna go for learn by doing. You get 16 XP and a permanent buff of 16 XP per day. So usually by day 3, you get more XP than instant knowledge. And we're going for the long run, of course. We're going to win it all. Alright, so Spiky Mace, 10 damage per mace. And let's see if we can get a mace from this thing. No maces. Okay, fair. We can use the life essence, get some health back, but I'd rather just sell. Let's just sell this. Any maces? That's a mace, fire mace. It's 40 gold. That's expensive. I'll buy it just because I need to fill this thing up. And anything here that's worth keeping? Not really. It's an arcane mace. It's 25 gold. We could buy it just to fill space so that my spicy mace... I said spicy instead of spiky, but makes sense. I don't think it's that great. It's not amazing. We'll just skip it. We'll go for a level up right now. This guy is just about to build his modern archery requirement. And I'm glad we fight him early, because once this thing hits like X10, we're gonna be suffering. Like, we're already suffering with this, but we hit him early enough. We survive. Make an item Elven. Ooh, interesting. What did he make Elven? He made modern archery Elven. Okay, I don't know why, but oh well. Huh. Alright, do we have any maces here? No. We can roll. We have a healer's oath. When another item heals, trigger this. Okay. This works well with our paladin's hammer. It's expensive though. It's an axe. Alright, we got one. These are maces. No, this one's a mace. Redemption. Whenever you heal, permanently gain 1 damage and 2 health. We also have a bone club. It's way too late for you, buddy. Maybe not. Maybe we buy it and freeze. Just to get an extra 10 damage here. Why not? It's pretty cheap. 15 gold. Welcome, Friday, man. It has been a while. I missed you guys so much, I had to come back. Despite what life has for us, we will enjoy whatever we got. Alright, let's see how this works. We have one big hitter. It's not exactly the best at scaling, but it hits quite hard. And, yeah. Lovely, lovely day. Beautiful. Alright. We can gain the 2 health back, which I think I'll take it. I like the 10 out of 10 health. Just gives us a little bit more leeway. We got our redemption. And I think I'll sell it just so I can level up. It's a perfect sell. Lovely. Alright. So right now we have 2 things that can scale. And it's basically based on these paladin hammers. It's not very good scaling, but it's better than nothing. We also have like 3 heals. Not bad. Not bad at all. $40 damage, 80 health. It's okay. I have to remember that we are a mace build and not a holy build. But a lot of holy builds are macy. Okay. 144 health. That was a really close fight. I mean, he has a 17 crescent shot. Okay. Like, he eventually is going to destroy anybody who he fights. We just got lucky we faced him early. We can wish. Sadly, wish can upgrade a 2-tier item to a 3-tier. We don't have that. We can upgrade an epic item. We don't. Do we have any epic items? We have a fire mace. And take a special gift instead. Yeah, we'll take a special gift instead. So this gives us just a copy of any item, a plain copy at level 1. Which is good. Like, we could get a redemption hammer, which is probably like our best bet. A spiky mace, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out a way to scale, because it's gonna be rough otherwise. Interesting. We can upgrade the healer's oath or upgrade the legendary hammer. When another item heals, trigger this. So basically we can trigger this twice. Pretty okay. We can also just get a hammer too. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get a hammer 1 star, I guess. And let's see what item we get. Magic moon, sword, and axe flame. We'll just go for maximum money. I'll freeze. Level up. And then next turn, we'll buy both the healer's oath. I think that's okay. This guy has so much poison. Oh no. We're gonna be deleted. And we can't outscale him. It's not gonna be easy, yeah. Like, even with all the healing, we can't keep up. We dropped him to half health, which is unfortunate. No, it's not. It's not good. Not good enough. How's this? Another item heals. Trigger this twice. Fair. Nothing here that I would die for. It's a holy axe. It heals a lot, but yeah, it's just a hat. On trigger, trigger holy item to the left. This holy sigil could activate redemption out of turn. Which is not the worst. We could drop the fire base. And activate redemption twice. Anything else we could do? I don't know. Spiky base upgrade. I'll keep it. Alright, let's see if we got lucky. This is a 58-15. Oh my god. Okay. Maces usually are really tough to play, and I get it. I get it now. It doesn't scale easily. Yeah, there's no scaling for this thing. We have 1 life left. Let's go for some lucky rerolls. Maybe we can hit something good. Shop contains a Crown Forge brew. What is this? Use on a 2-star item to upgrade it to 3-star. It's 200 gold, excuse me. Come on, you're just teasing me at this point. There is no way I can buy this. Not even in 3 turns, I'll die before. And I don't have any 2-stars even. Shop only contains legendary items. Yeah, cool. Yeah, nothing that I would die for either. Yeah. What is essence? Use on item to give it dark tag. Ooh. Okay, this could work. This could be really good. Holy tag is fine. Holy and ice. Like if we get an ice setup, we could do something fun. Let's get one of these boys, one holy. Let's get 2 frosties. We can upgrade the paladin hammer. And there's a protector here. But that means we're switching out of maces, which is unfortunate. We're gonna die, though. I don't know if it's worth it. I'd rather level up. It's more important. Alright. I don't know how this works. We'll see. He just burned us for 250. Oh my god. He basically finished the game and he's trying to outdo everybody else. That is actually broken. Good for him. Let's go for gold. Let's go for gold. What can we upgrade, please? We could theoretically give the lost fragment icy, frosty, I mean. And then we get a frozen orb, and then the frozen orb upgrades the lost fragment or activates it. We could. But yeah. Just need somehow, some way, something to work. Nope, Paladin Hammer is not the thing we need right now. We got the Frosties. Could also make it holy and have the holy sigil activated. Okay. Hopefully this helps. We'll see. With the frozen orb as well. And we can give this thing Frosty. So when this activates, these two both activate, which basically triggers this 3 times. I'm interested in how that would work. And then my redemption will be activated like tripled. And we can give a Dreamcatcher to Frozen Orb so that it becomes quicker, the activation. The Spicy Mace has nothing to do with this build anymore. Fair enough. Goodbye, Spicy Mace. What a messy setup. We just need to survive like 2 turns for this to work, probably. Alright, Blame Shield. Oh no, you're such a poison shit. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We got the build, it's just too late. Like, it's now attacking 8 times. But he has like 1k poison on us. Oh, yeah. We're trying to survive 5 billion poison. Oh my god. No, please. Please let us survive this. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, that was super close. I love it. I love it. That build is disgusting, by the way. Like, it always informs. That was a disgusting build. We need a better protector. That protector would get us very far. A dream catcher would be good as well. Leveling up would also help. So there's a lot of things that would be good. We'll go for the level up first. 25 plus 8 will not get us the item. So we're just gonna continue. We're fighting ourselves. Oh no. Oh no, it's a mirror matchup. If you don't know, guys, this game it's asymmetrical, so there is a chance you fight yourself. And we're fighting one of my axe builds. So 2.5, 1.1 second chopper. Yeah. I had an axe build that went crazy at some point. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but hopefully we do. Well, is this technically Subuku right now? Am I really ending myself? Looks like it. Come on, please. We need to outscale him somehow. We are outscaling. Okay, okay, fair. It's just the early game, the first 5 seconds is the scary part. Once this like hits like 20, seppuku, it's seppuku, yes, with an axe. Dude. Oh man, get my gut spilling out somehow. All right, Dreamcatcher found. Redemption found. We're broke now. Okay. I want to buy this because debuffs are the way to die. But I don't think we have the money. I'm willing. Oh, that is beautiful. All right. That was not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. So now we remove 40% of debuffs. This is what I'm worried about. The 40% debuff can stack up and end you. You guys can see the win. Oh no, this is a poison build, but now that we have 40% removal, maybe we survive this. Maybe. This thing hits hard as well. God damn. You're already at 500 poison. What the hell? Alright, we do well. We do well. My Dreamcatcher is doing his job at getting my Frosty very quick. Like 3.7 before we proc our first. Alright, 2 more fights. 2 more fights. Can we do this? Can we get through? We should level up as well. But it's more fun to aim for purple redemption. No. Holy Sigil would be good as well. We got it. Purple Redemption. Whenever you heal permanently, gain 4 damage and 8 heal. What is this? It's just money. We get to both level up and get my item to purple. Now, if only we can, like, speed up... I think we're good. I think this is a really reasonable setup. Technically, it's a maze build. Technically. But we somehow made it, like, convoluted. It's a convoluted maze build. What is this build? 575 times 235. Oh no, we die, we can't keep up. Yeah, we can't keep up. What unfortunate life is this? Oh, we can't, can we post this? It was so good. It was so good, yet so bad. Somebody cursed us, huh? Oh, somebody broke the game even more than we did. We just needed to survive like 5 seconds more. Maybe not. Like that guy had like a billion procs on his bow. Yeah. I don't think we can beat anybody with like multicast. We needed somebody slower. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed this thing. But we'll see, we'll see. It was a fun build. It was a fun build. Do you guys think we should upload it? It's our first loss on stream. No, we lost a lot more. But it felt like a good run. We had a good theme. When you played Darkest Dungeon 2, I'm not currently thinking about playing Darkest Dungeon 2, sadly. I feel like Darkest Dungeon 2 is has its special audience, and it requires some dedicated people. There's also like a guy, if I'm not mistaken, there's some dude on YouTube who plays Darkest Dungeon, and he has like 100 plus videos on it. Or like Darkest Dungeon 2, like 100 plus is like an underestimate. So it's very difficult to compete when it comes to Darkest Dungeon. I forgot to introduce myself. Okay, let us start. Okay, what can we do? We could do frosty crystals. Nothing major, really. Alright. Hello, welcome everyone to another day of Oaken Tower. Let's see if we do well this time. We're starting off, there's a couple of snowflakes, but I'm not really too excited about them. So let's just level up and see if we can find something reasonable next time. So Bromka is just gonna destroy us. No problem. I mean, even just the one blade eventually builds up. But, like, the 200 shield, we're gonna lose. That's fine, that's fine. Just part of the game. Well, guys, if you are just finding out about my channel, welcome. I play a lot of strategy games, and I stream a lot sometimes. Feel free to support. Have a subscribe, have a like, you know. Check out the membership. Just get a really cool badge next to your name, and enjoy life. Yeah. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go. What do we want to do? We could go into some shield builds. This bulwark can eventually build up. Why not? We can get a shield. We can get a shield to work, hopefully. Let's see if that helps. This guy is building fire. Oh my. He's actually pretty good on the flame section. Flame and poison is super strong, but it's okay. It's early on. More health or more income? I'll take the income. Sort of bored. We can pick up more lifeguards. We could try a level up, but no. Alright, we'll get a lifeguard and we'll get a rare goblet. So we bought it for 20, sells for 10. Next turn we gain a 5 gold bonus. Or 5 gold profit. And the longer it stays, the more profit we gain. This guy, we should theoretically win. Oh, he has 1.5k. Okay, I take it back. He is one level above us, and he picked up the healing touch instead of the income boost. Like, let's see if we even build up enough. Okay. Right, we beat him in terms of shielding. But do we make up, like, the 700 health boost bonus? I don't think so. Okay, so far 1.2 to 1.5 so far. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. It's super close, but we didn't make it either. We got a shield bear. I mean, we have double shield. I think that makes sense. Give a shield multicast and plus 10 shield. Or gain a lifeguard with a plus 1 multicast. I could give the bulwark, like, an extra activation. Why not? Or we can try to get this lifeguard to be disgusting. You know what? I'd rather get my bulwark. What about this? Maces. That's a shield. Just a sturdy little shield. Let's level up. Get that sturdy shield. Put the rest of the money into XP as well. Let's go. Okay, he's a healer. And he's gonna build damage. He enjoys fighting us because we are slow as hell. And we literally rely on the timer running out. For now. My bulwark gains 2 shield every 3.6 seconds. It's not enough, but it's better than nothing. There is an item that whenever I shield, I deal damage. So I guess that's the goal. I think it's an epic item. And then we'll just switch things up. Yep. He actually gained a lot of damage. He went from 10 damage to 42. Alright, no problem. We like helping out. These are just shields. We can get another sturdy shield. Train. Roll. Dusk shield. Start with 100 shield. Is it worth? I don't know. You know what? I'll save it. I'll keep it around. I like the idea of starting with some shield. Start combat permanently gain 35 shield. So sturdy shield, when they like level up, it actually is useful. Okay. Let's see how far we go. So 91 on the bulwark so far. We need to 2-star something at some point. He actually has a lot of shielding. I kind of underestimated how much shield he can build. But I think... Oh my god, I actually was about to say I think we win. And he actually, like, got through. Let's go for a trick and treat. I think that's a good way to actually win. Okay. Not bad. What do we want to do here? We just get some... Anything is fine, I guess. This is 55 gold. Give +2 shield and improve your future candy. Give 2 heal. Yep. It's worth it. It's worth to get these things. The earlier you use the candy, the more disgusting they become. And let's level up since we have the cash for it. Let's go. We should be reasonably okay. We are burning, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Burns are strong. Holy, we're super weak. Okay. I don't think we are lacking in money. I think we lack items. On trigger, trigger adjacent shields. Okay, this feels like an item that we would like. And heal. All right. Where do we put this? Can we survive this? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. At least we have a little bit of burn now. It's not enough to do anything, but... It looks like we might win this. Yeah. Finally, we are fighting somebody we can beat. Okay. There's no real scaling, but we're doing something about it. Finally. Mr. Clerk, give us 2 health. Yeah. This gives us an extra life, technically. 18 damage? Yes. Dusk Shield upgrade gives us more shield to start with. Maybe. Yeah, it is a little rough. Alright, I will sell my sturdy shield just to upgrade and get an item that's like 30 gold, sell it, buy the other one as well. Right, how much is this now? 50 shield, 200 at the start. Okay, not too bad. Oh god. Can we change? No, we can't. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't think we'll survive this. We have 18 damage. That's all. His fire build is stacking, so it's gonna be rough for us. Alright, maybe shield. Shield is not the way yet. Upgrade an epic item or northern offering. Northern offering could work. So Northern Offering makes an item frosty and gives you the orb. So theoretically speaking, we can make the ward binder icy and then just put one of the frost unit here. And then we have 2 procs of the ward binder. I think so. Okay. Give an item 14, shield is good. Bulwark upgrade would also be kind of okay. Elven shield for poison would work better. Goodbye, sturdy. I'd rather have poison, honestly. Just a better thing. And yeah, let's get health as well. Who gets this shielding? $32 shield. Do we just keep it on the bulwark? I don't think it matters, but oh well. It's a fire build. We have poison. I don't think the poison will get through. We have double his health, which is, I guess, the only thing that we have. Yeah, we're gonna die. It's an unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do another shield build. I feel like we just never hit it off. Right? Right. Hello, welcome everyone to another game of Oaken Tower. Let's see if we can get lucky today. We have a couple of arcane maces, an ice spear start, and a cold shot. Okay. We could go frosty, but I feel like that's a little, you know, repetitive. We could go double ruby knife. Why not? Bleeds are interesting. Let's try a bleed build. Maybe. So bleed, if I'm not mistaken, is... enemies take bleed damage as extra damage when hit by items. So the more bleeds we have, the more our hits are going to make a difference. And then we also have multicast. If we get a multicast on a bleed, it's going to be disgusting. We should theoretically win because we have stacking damage. Theoretically. Yep. And bleed does better when you have more than one item as well. We could level up. I think leveling up sounds like a great time here. Nothing bleedy. Yeah. Let's go level 2. And let's go. This guy attacks more, but we have double the amount of bleed, so let's see how that works. He's ahead. I don't know if that's... We're catching up. Oh my god. We barely made it. We barely made it. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's take the extra 500 health, I think. Or do we just... I want the money. I think the money is good. An early dream catcher. Excuse me. That is actually super good. A dream catcher is just so good. Like, okay, we can lose a few fights, but then my ruby knife is gonna activate faster. Please be a shield build. You are not a shield build, but you are a gold build to a certain extent. I think we should be fine. I honestly believe so. We got double activation from our Dreamcatcher. 3 activations. It's we're at double speed. I kind of almost forgot. All right, we got a few procs. So now it's at 2.6 instead of 3.3. Homebrew, random vial, or weapon buff potion or value potion. Let's see. Get a random weapon buff potion or gain a value potion to be traded. Let's just take this. Unused, give an item +2 burn. I was just gonna drop it there. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Molten bow. It's not worse. It's not the worst. Brass knife or hook. I'll take the brass knife just so I can make some cash. What is this? Nothing. Nothing. We could level up. And I think I'll keep the ruby knife. It's such a nice knife. I'll keep it. We worked hard on it, so I think it's fair. All right, let's go. Oh, this axe build is pretty good, actually. 1.3k health versus 1k. He heals, but no, he heals. He heals pretty well as well. I hope I catch up, because it seems a little sketchy right now. Oh, we're not gonna catch up. We're goodbying. Yeah, alright. I guess losing another proc of attack does affect us. Affect us a lot, actually. We're level 3. It's not late for a Lunar Codex, but I don't wanna play a Lunar Codex build. I need a way to add procs to this ruby knife somehow. That works. Tome of Blades actually super powerful for us right now. Because we have 3 daggers, and this will just proc a bonus of 4 multicast, so yeah. Can we level up? Not really. I think we're good. Let's see. Because bleed multiplies the damage, so this is an amazing amount of procs that could cover some issues. Of course, he has bleed of his own, but what to do? What to do? Got that. Request artifact. Trick or treat. Candy is fun. We'll take candy. Expensive, but fun, nonetheless. Take the cherry bites. Sure. 6% crit chance. Maybe I should have thrown it here. Take another 150 health. Put some XP. And let's keep going. My ruby knife is at 1.8 seconds. Which is not bad. Once it hits 1.1 second, I think we'll just switch our targets. Do I want a treasure chest? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, this is an... Oh my god, okay. This is the start of a gold build. It could get disgusting. He also has... He's level 7 as well, so... He has so much more health than we do. We need to level up. We need to get some money. And we just focus on leveling for a few turns. Because even if we have the damage output... We can't out-survive him. Alright, Mr. Clark, give us 2 health. Yeah, let's just stay in the game longer. Tome of Blades? Yes. Okay. This allows us to heal. More damage. What is this? Okay. So we're going to upgrade the Tome of Blades next turn. We have 10 heal just to keep us alive a little bit longer. Which is technically 50. Not bad. We actually win this. Perfect. Ruby Knife is now maxed out in terms of cooldown, so we get something else in a place. And get a cursed artifact or an absolute zero. I don't think we're playing Northern Blessing. Let's go absolute zero. So for the first 2 seconds, the enemy is frozen. And if we can kill people very quick, I think it'll be cool. Okay. What is this? What is this? I think Lost Fragment. We can double cast Dreamcatcher to make the Tome of Blade faster. And let's focus on getting a few levels, because we're brokies. And our health is important. Alright, let's go. We get 2 hits of our Ruby Knife before they even think of acting, so that's pretty nice. Our target is to kill them in the first 2-3 seconds, maybe. Ooh, this is so good. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. On first trigger, permanently gain 3 bleed. Oh my. So as long as we keep it in the fight, we're just gonna get a lot of more bleeding every turn. And this is 24 extra damage to my mister here. I need a dagger, so this actually procs bullion times. This works. Whenever another item applies bleed, trigger this. This can't bleed. Okay, we have a sort of we have something that's cool. Cheaper rerolls, get a better heal. Why the hell not? %22 chance to crit. Alright, Tome of Blades is becoming disgusting. And we'll put the rest in XP. He is going poison heal with a bulwark that deals damage. I don't know. Is this permanent? Yeah, it is permanent. And it affects given item above, so he's planning to give the bulwark like damage and multicast. Why not give the Elven Shield that? I don't understand. Start of combat permanently gain +1 multicast. That's amazing. Why not just give it more multicast? It's okay. That 2 seconds pause from the enemy. I love it. Let's take the 5,000 health and 3 lucky rerolls. 22 shield. Hello. We're getting somewhere. Anything else? Not really. What is this? A shop that only contains potions. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. This is expensive, but it's worth every little bit. So Beetle Potion is 20 gold, so it's just free money. We can give it shield. We can give it an Elven tag. I don't know if that matters right now. Should I give it poison? Theoretically speaking, yeah. 8 poison on the first hit. Add some shield. Even though, like, our ruby knife is what, like, is at 1 second, this is our lethal hit. If we get more bleed, we'll put it, you know, on the Tome Blade as well. I'll give it an Elven tag just in case. Why not? And I'll keep it. I want to get the other poison, the Jungle Blood. Okay, that's a axe build. Oh, it's my axe build. Hello. It's before I did the whole situation. And now that I have 8 poison on the Tome of Blade, we're just disgusting. Just disgusting. Absolutely. Why are we disgusting this way? Okay, fair enough. I played the game long enough that I'm starting to, like, cycle back to myself. Give it a +8, yes. Okay. I don't think then there's a need for anything else right now. I mean, there's no need for us to give him a moon essence and a dark essence and whatnot. Maybe a moon essence, why not? I think it'd be good. Let's give it a moon essence. You never know. You never know. Use on an item to gain a base copy of it. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I'll keep it. I want to buy it. I want to buy it. And this just gives us 300 health. Let's put some money. Let's go. It's currently at 1.9 second. Oh man. We're just hitting each other, but I have poison on him. Well, that worked out. Somehow, sure. Let's get a Mirror Elixir. 13 cheaper rerolls, why not? Ooh, okay. We don't need the ruby knife, I think. The brass knife is actually useful. Not really. I don't have the money right now. Kind of broke keys. Let's upgrade the dream catchers first. Or maybe get a lost fragment legendary? Next turn, next turn. He has a very healthy weapon. But my poison is trying. Oh. He got the debuff removal. Okay. There's a chance we lose. Wow. This thing removing 20% of our debuff 3 times actually survived. Made them survive. Fair, I guess. Let's start. We could do it this way. This way, both of these items are gonna attack. Oh, you're the shiny Von Skittles. I've fought you so many times. You made us struggle. Alright. Pretty cool. And that was 10 victory with basically bone and daggers. I hope you guys enjoyed the fight. That was pretty nice. I don't think we have what it takes to beat the Gremlin, but it is quite an interesting setup. Quite literally try to get the jump on the enemy. Just straight up. Yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. That was basically a dagger build. Base. We are in Grandmaster, of course, with a 2000 plus MR. I don't know if it makes any difference. It just means I played this game a lot. Just what it means. And I think we got like 2 reasonable builds that we can upload. Yeah, we got 2 wins out of 3 or 2 out of 4, which is not bad. We're also, yeah, it's not bad at all. Should we switch to Stash or should we just continue playing Oaken Tower? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I mean, it's not. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. We're just playing ranked for fun because you can't be in a demo tryharding. That'd be really stupid. Or really, I mean, not stupid. That'd be a special kind of tryhard. But yeah, Oaken Tower is a demo, so everybody can try it out. It's a very beautiful game. I'm really worried how they will improve it. Because it feels like there is so much going on already that if they try to improve it even further, it can be really messy. But I'm excited. I'm really excited. And yeah, some things will have to change, some things will have to stay the same. They could probably add one or two more sets per se. But overall, I've enjoyed Oaken Tower. I think it's time to switch to Stash, right? Let's try Stash. I've yet to recover its worth, technically. I've not made a single good video with Stash. Oh god, it's so hard. Alright, give us 5 minutes. I'll be back with Stash, the card looter. Take care, everybody. Leave a like, guys. Just put a like, but press that button. Like, I don't know if I'm asking too much, but it makes me smile at the end of the day. I mean, they're kind of upgrading the game quite fast. Also, you can already see that they're planning 2 more sets. They are doing quite well. I feel like Oaken Tower will, theoretically, if priced correctly, break the game and make somebody really rich. I think if it's like $3, 3 USD, 3 to 5. I think that would be like everybody buys it. It gets a huge following, and it reaches like the mega bonk level of purchases. Maybe, because it's addicting. Like, I am excited. I love the gameplay, replayability, the loop. If it's more than $5, I think it's such a hard like cash barrier for people to join. They could put it at like 7 and then give it a good discount, and then people can buy in. So that early on, a lot of people buy it, and then whoever wanted to catch up, he can buy it on like actual cash. But I don't know. Like, it's pretty fun. 10 USD would be a fair price. I mean, it's an ARPG. It's a good game overall. I think 10 is a little too high for common people to try it out. It'd be mainly the fans itself. Like, if somebody's already a fan, he would buy it regardless. But if somebody just saw it, like he just saw a random streamer play it, or a random somebody, and he's like, I would like to try a build myself. It would be easier if it's in the 3 to 5 range. Because if it's like priced at like 10 to 20 USD, people would just tend to just watch other people play it, because it's enjoyable to watch as much as it's enjoyable to play. So to convert watcher to players, it has to have a lesser line. I don't know, like, that is what I think. Then again, I am an indie game looter, streamer kind of thing that enjoys playing games that are fairly priced. I think I had like 3 or like I don't play anything that's AAA so far. I've kind of skipped all the AAAs. And then like even the massive like indie games don't price themselves out of the indie game market. Like, Oaken Tower could be the next Vampire Survivor, the next Megabonk. And Megabonk is like 7 USD. Vampire, I think, started at 4 or 3. So, yeah. It's not that it's not about like how much the game is worth. It's more like how many people do you want in the game when it launches, you know? I bet a lot of people would just buy it and never play it if it's cheap, technically. But also getting like 10k purchases at $10 versus getting 100k purchases at 5, like, do the math, I guess. So I think the 100k makes more sense. And yeah, I think we'll just switch out to stash. 1 second. I need to relieve myself. All right, I am back and ready to rumble. Let's open Stash Looter and see if that game can give us a little bit of hope in this rough days. All right, Stash Season 1, The Awakening ends end of October. Okay, fair enough. Boom. All right. How is everybody doing so far? I hope you guys doing well. Let's see if we can get our game online. Well, as you guys can see, Stash the Card Looter is currently offline, so we can't really play it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm not even upset about it, because that allows us to try a new game. That allows us to try a new game. Rip, yeah, the plan has been ripped. The plan has been very much ripped. What should we do? What should we do? What game should we go for? I don't feel like we already played. All right, let's quit this game. I think Oaken Tower is fine. I did get my card is better than yours from the developer. He just like told me, hey, here's a card key thing, and if you want to try it out and play. So I'm just keeping it on the backlog for like one of those days where I'm actually like not sure what I want to do. Let's look at some of this teams. I'd rather show you guys something. Second. Let's see if this works still. This works still. Okay. Welcome everybody to the live. Until we find a game that we want to play. Let's see. We have some production value. Imagine after 2 years plus some of trying out this YouTube thing, I have a lot of random stuff that I've built and stopped using, basically. They say that Rome was not built in a day. I think also the stream is not built in a day. Uh, Clover Pit. Let's see. All right, so Clover Pit is a roguelite slot machine nightmare. It looks fun, sounds fun. My only my only issue with it is it's basically gambling, technically. And I don't enjoy or I don't support any form of gambling for people who are addicted. I mean, it could be fine. It's not a big deal. It's just my brain is like, okay, I don't want to do anything to do with gambling. I don't want easy money. I want to suffer to get money, of course. Who else is not going to be suffering with me? It is probably fun. It is. I played Balatro, so I can't really say that I'm not a hypocrite. But I don't think it's the style of game I want to play. I can't talk about gambling. I'm playing a horse girl gotcha game. Yeah, Moon is one of those people who have significantly. Uh, oh man. So the Bazaar is on Steam now. Interesting. Huh. Oh, to hell with it. The Bazaar lost me when they made the changes, and I've never really tried to come back ever again. So we got the Derby addicts and Genshin and Star Rail addicts. Okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Let's look at some like demos. Maybe there's some new demos that I could theoretically just showcase. Something cool. We're not doing roadside. We're not doing that either. Let's look at some role RPG demos. No. Hey, I only put 350 bucks in the gacha, and with how long I have to play, it's the same as $1 now. I like how Moon thinks about certain things. Like you're just like I just pay for my entertainment. I know a few people who do that. Like, hey, I just bought a $60 game that I played for 6 hours, so technically it's just $10 an hour off my entertainment, and I'm fine with that. And then he's like, no, but I played it like 5 weekends, so overall I made money by buying that game. And I'm like, you know what? You splurge, but you have a point. You, it makes sense, you know. Hmm. What can we do? Let's see. Is there any or roguelikes, please? So far, I enjoy autobattlers and roguelikes a lot. And I need something that is new-ish that does not really. Hmm. you can't argue with people in terms of taste. Like there's so many different types of humans, and they all do their own things. I think I'm the type that if it's not broken, I will not change it. But that also means that I have to suffer from it for me to change it, which is not good. I don't believe that's a good way to think about it. 1 second. I think I have a, what do you call it? Hmm. I got sent an email recently that has a game. Hi, Rock. I would like to introduce you Conquest Tactics Realm of Sim, a dark fantasy roguelite that reimagines deck building through tactical combat. Okay. Let me see how this game turns out. Because it does not even show up. Conquest Tactics Realm of Sim. It looks interesting. Wanna try the demo? Hmm. I am not very much a like grid like X grid enjoyer. Yeah, I'm not I don't feel like playing it right now. Maybe in the future. If we really struggle, we're just gonna go back to like TFT or Oaken Tower. But for now, I'm looking for other games. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are enjoying your time with me. Yeah, I'm literally like this close to like, why don't you guys study with me? And I'll just put a like background music. Is there any music? No, there's no music. I'll just put some background like chill vibe music, and I'll just start studying. And whoever want to come hang out in the chat, we can hang out together. That could work as well. That would circumvent my utter need for guilt. Hmm. Oh, that makes life easier. Reset your Steam. You mean just close it and open it again, I guess. All right, let's see. All right, it is that we are actually in. We're straight up in. All right, good. Thank you, Moon, for informing us about this. Um, I don't know why I can't hear any music. Hello? Let's turn the run. Hmm. I mean, I don't know if we are in it or not, but it looks like we are. But there's no desktop audio, so. Let's see if I can hear myself in my own desktop somehow. 1 second. Mm, mm. Stash is actually not that easy. 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 I don't know where all the noise went, but it does not look like we have a chance. Do you guys have any in-game? I don't hear any in-game music. Oh my god. Maybe I need to quit the game and join in again. Maybe that's how that will fix it somehow. Oh yeah, there's an update. I was wondering what was happening. There was an update. I was like, hey, this does not sound like the game is okay. All right, let's see if this works now. Spent 30 minutes just getting this game to launch. I don't know, man. The audio is just off. The bright flash of light is always unwelcomed. What is happening? Wait a second. Let me turn on Oaken, because Oaken has the like starting tune. Let's see if Oaken has the tune playing, and it's gonna. I can hear my Oaken game, as you can tell. So it's just a. Stash has an audio bug. Why? Why? Why do you have to bug me? All right, I don't think we can do this. I believe we have done a good job with just getting through like Oaken Tree 3 games or 4 games, and I'll call it a day. I think I'll call it a day. Maybe I'll come later, just play Stash, like purely just a Stash game. Maybe once they fix the audio, because I mean I don't want to play something bugged. I mean we could, but it's a released game. Either way. Take care, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. And I'll see you guys next time. We did 3 days of streaming, so that's good. And yeah, looking forward for other days. Bye bye.